Whoa, hey, guys. So I have something super cool that just came in. Well, two things actually. One yesterday and then one today. But you can't see the one because, well, I don't know if you can notice, but I kind of look pretty dang good right now. Better than the normal, hey? Check out the bokeh in the background. Wow. Oh, and hey, there's something behind me here. Should we check it out? Or should I leave you hanging? Like, first thing that I wanted to do to show you guys was the packaging on this thing. Let's check it out. And then we're going to get into some cool things about StreamElements. I'm actually going to break that video down into probably a few different parts. This one's just going to be just a general overview of StreamElements, the dashboard, and some of the other things that you can do with it. I have not explored it super far in depth because I'm not an affiliate yet either on Twitch, so there's a lot of perks that I'm restricted by that. I only have 19 followers left, so hey, you could be one. That brings up the point. If you want to come hang out with me live on Twitch, down in the description is my link, HammerKills20. Go check it out, okay? All right, let's jump over and unbox this before we get into it, all right? Let's do it. All right. So, I ripped this apart before, but I didn't dig inside. I just opened it up as I was hoping it was going to be sitting there on top, but it wasn't. So, I had to dig through a bunch of stuff. I'm not in focus. I'm out of focus. In focus. Out of focus. In focus. Okay, enough of that. But check this out. Bunch of stuff. I was like, oh my god, what are they doing? Bunch of stuff. There it is. What is that? Can you see it? That, my friends, is the new toy. That is a Go XLR. Not the mini, the full one. Because I'm going to be like,
way deep down low device.
And then, be trolling on the stream. Okay, that's enough. We'll have to set that up later, though. Okay? Set it up later. Hold on. They sent candy. That's incredible. That is incredible, guys. They sent candy. All right, let's jump back into the video. Wee. Okay, take number 2. Just did a dry run and it took like 22 minutes. I do not want this video to be that long. All right, we are going to bump right into it, starting at the top at your dashboard. Okay, so this is where you can go month by month, just looking at your own stats. So let's look at August. It looks better than September, even though we've only been in September for 3 days. And I have 1 follower, which I'm jacked about. But this is where you go in here and you look at all of your stats. So I've had 13 followers in the month of August. No tips, which I do have a tip, but I only have 1, which I gave it back because it didn't claim it in time. 1 host with at least 1, with a total of 1 viewer, and then raids. So these are just my stats from August. To change them and look at it on the graph, you go down here and you just click through all of these. We don't really need to get into the specifics. It's pretty self-explanatory. Over here on the right side, we can look at our bot settings. So for me, I do it on my other monitor here. I have up OBS, which is what I stream on, and I have all the stream information that I organize and do through there. Whatever you put there can also be applied to this screen as well. Just by going right here into the bot settings and typing it in there. And then down at the bottom here, we see all of the recent activity or updates or whatever it is that people do through StreamElements or Twitch. It'll pop up here. So like your followers, merch down here at the bottom. There was $78 that I spent to just test out my own merch. But otherwise, that's that. And then let's move right down the list. So activity feed, it's literally the same thing that was on the last page, just it's much bigger. Self-explanatory. Moving on, OBS Live is something new that came out relatively recently, last couple months I want to say, but I have not gotten into it. I saw some pretty cool things. So from my understanding, this is a plugin that you use in OBS itself. Maybe you can do it with other streaming platforms as well. I'm not quite sure. So don't take my word on this part of it, but I will be doing more looking into this specifically because people that I watch on YouTube said this is some pretty good stuff. Moving into the alerts and overlays, if you click on the themes gallery, you can build like a generalized theme here. So like Knockout Animated Super Theme, that is a Fall Guys, which is an epic game that I play on Wednesdays. So come hang out. I still haven't won. I still haven't won. Frustrating. But otherwise, you can search and find some pretty cool overlays that match what games you play, and you can even switch it up. So you can have one overlay theme set up for when you're streaming one game, and then another overlay theme when you're setting up and streaming a different game. It's just super cool of the free things that StreamElements allows you to have, and you can take bits and pieces from different ones and implement it into your general stream. Anyways, that's that. Go search through it. They have different themes, alerts, widgets, and they can all pop it in, customize it. I mean, I probably wouldn't. Well, maybe it would be super funny if you did like a Fall Guys theme when you're playing Warzone. Probably not a good idea, but it might be pretty funny. I would watch it. I would watch it. But my overlays, I'm gonna show you the ones that I currently have on my account. We're gonna pop over to in the chat box, other things like that. I can show you how to do all that in a different video where we just specifically focus on one of these. Otherwise, it's gonna be 20-something years long. But to get the glitch alerts, which is I got these from Nerd or Die. I'm not going to talk about them anymore because it's not a paid or sponsored video by them. I'm just going to click into edit here, and then this is what it looks like. Pops up. So over here is my glitch alerts. Literally all I did was start a new one, and then I dragged the file that I got from that website that I'm not going to mention into here, and it did everything else for me. Like, that was the simplest thing ever. And then you can go down here and click emulate? Go up here and click on follower or any of these, and then it'll give you a preview of what it's going to look like. And then all you do is go up here, you click on your link right there, and then open up a browser source in OBS or StreamElements, and then paste that browser source in there, and then just put it wherever you want. It's super easy. All right, let's go back. All right, we're going to buzz through. I'm going to skip the My Partnerships because I don't have any partnerships or anything or programs or anything created. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what this is all about. And then there's challenges I don't have available or upcoming challenges. I'm not quite sure on that part of it. But I do know that you want to set up your revenue stuff, and this is a super easy way to do it. You just put in your PayPal account, and then you're going to link it to a tips thing in OBS, or not in OBS, sorry, in your Twitch panels, which I did a video on that, and I'll put in the cards in one of the corners. I'm not sure which one it will be, but we're going to do it. But otherwise, you can download any of these free panels and then use that for your thing. Otherwise, there's a bunch of free panels that you can get elsewhere here on StreamElements. Find something you like and do it. And then your revenue history. Again, here's proof that I had $1. Moving on. The merch store. So if you haven't seen already, I'm wearing the t-shirt right here on the front page. Check it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm not gonna lie, these, like this one turned out really good. My sweatshirt, it was sized differently than, like the logo on it was sized differently and the head was smaller. Like, all of the heads are different sizes on every single piece of merch. Like the logo was changed somehow. Like it's not proportionate on every single one of them. But they all do look good. The sweatshirt didn't come out as good as what I wanted it to. This one turned out really good, and the tank top that I got for my girlfriend turned out really good. The sticker turned out really good. The XXL mat that I have looked really good. I am very happy with this because it was 100% free for me to set up. You guys should do it too. If you have a logo or just some fun design that you created in something, it doesn't even matter. All you have to do is paste a picture in. I'll do a video on this as well. If you want to see that, click the like button for me because that really boosts my confidence to continue making these videos. And I really want to grow my channel on YouTube just as much as Twitch and just build a community of people that are super supportive. So if you guys would just help, click the like button. If not, that's okay too. No hard feelings. I won't know. So it's funny. I'm dumb. All right, loyalty. I just set this up, so I'll show you. So currency name is points. Maybe I should switch it to hammers. How many hammers you have? Because that's my name. Hammer kills 20. Down in the description. Hint. Hammers. So you're gonna get 5 hammers for every 10 minutes of watch time. Okay? And then you're going to get 30 hammers for a follower. For every $1 spent, you get 30 hammers. It used to be points, but now you get hammers. A host bonus, 15 hammers. And these are the people who are not allowed in my stream to do this, which is ridiculous. Why can't I get my own hammers? I want my own hammers. But yes, we want to save that. Just a fun thing to set up, and then it'll show you your leaderboard, which I don't have people in here because I didn't have that set up before. I'm pretty sure these correlate. I'll let you know after I stream next, which is tomorrow. The stream store, it's just a video on it, and bets. So like you can set up contests and bets. This is super cool. I haven't got a chance to really dive into it, but in the chat, which I'll show you here in a bit, you can actually do these. Like if you're on like the chat and Twitch I'm talking about, you can type in #bet and then certain things will pop up, and like it's cool. I don't know exactly how it works yet, but I'm gonna find out soon. If you have played with it before, put it down in the comments and then we can chat about that, because you could teach me something. And then giveaways, which I'm gonna do a giveaway soon about my merch. I'm thinking to give something away with the merch. So if you haven't followed, liked my channels, Twitch and YouTube, subscribed on YouTube, because you can't follow. Maybe you can follow on YouTube? I don't think so. Do that, and you guys are gonna be into a drawing for some merch. I promise you. But I'm not gonna do it for people who are not current followers. Just a heads up. So if you haven't subscribed or followed my Twitch accounts, do that. Both are free, by the way. I'm not talking about subscribing on Twitch, because that is illegal. I can't request people to subscribe to be entered into a giveaway. Okay, down into the bot. Oh, we are pumping a 15-minute video already. Okay, so this is where you're just going to customize your bot. If you want to play roulette, which I do want to play roulette. That's saved. Roulette's fun. In the chat, just spit at the camera. Hopefully I didn't put it on the lens. You could play bingo. Set up emote pyramids. Ooh, this is cool. I'm gonna have to dive into this a little bit more. Especially because if your chat doesn't know that you're doing this kind of a thing, or like you have these set up, they're not gonna interact with it. So you as a streamer have to like lead them into these things. Like, hey, go ask the 8-ball if we're going to win this game. Is Hammer going to win this game? 8-ball says no 90% of the time. Alright. So this is where you can put in your chat commands and different variables. Bunch of different stuff that you're going to have to pop in here and just bounce around with it. A new bot user. So I'm not... Add new users to let the bot know who are your regulars. Oh, that's cool. So I'm going to have to put that in there too. That way the people who continue to come back and watch mine are recognized for that from my bot, not just me, even though I talk to everybody that comes into my stream, especially the people who come back and interact with me pretty much every time I hop on. That's super cool that they do that, and thank you. It makes it streaming a lot more fun when there's somebody there hanging out with you. Custom commands. This is where you're going to want to jump in and do some fun new things. So instead of having people, especially when it's not so bad when you're a smaller streamer because you can easily interact with everybody, but if you have like 100+ people watching you at the same time and the chat's literally just soaring through, people are interacting that much, it's hard for you to see everything. So if somebody's watching your chat, they can do exclamation commands for most streams, and then it'll give you all of the commands that are active on somebody's stream. And for me, the additional ones that I added specifically are merch, where it brings up a link and it says go check out the new merch or whatever it is. And then I have lights, which you can customize my lights in the background by typing in different things, colors. There's a bunch of fun things for that, which I've been having issues with Lumia stream and connecting to the lights. I don't know what the issue is there. I'm gonna have to continue to play with that. But otherwise, for the rest of my stuff, I have like my mouse and headset. So rather than me continually telling people what I use, they can just type that in, and the chat bot pops up with a response that says, oh, for the mouse, you use the Razer Naga Trinity, which is a pretty bitchin' mouse. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. Maybe I'll beep it out. Bleep! But yeah, otherwise, then you have spam filters so people don't come in and blow up your chat. People love hanging out with... Well, that was so arrogant to say. I don't know if people actually love to hang out with me, but the people that come in and hang out with me, they don't like spam caps or throw in links and things like that. And if they are being annoying, I'll just say, hey, dude, can you bring it back a little bit, which I have not had to do. So yeah, thank you guys for being good to my chat so I don't have to put these bot spam filters on. Otherwise, there's a whole bunch of stuff, symbol protection, banned words, and all of that good stuff. You can set timers. So for my merchandise, I have every 10 minutes it pops up with this little message, and then for my YouTube channel, every 15 minutes that pops up, and then every 10 lines for the other one and 15 lines. So that just means, well, chat lines, it says right there on the little chart. But when you have a lot of people that are chatting, 10 lines isn't enough. So like for somebody who has 100 people following and or watching and interacting in the chat, 10 lines is going to be fast. Like it's probably not even going to be 10 seconds before you have 10 lines. And for every 10 seconds, your merchandise and your stream experiment YouTube channel, like your bot's going to pump in and jump in and keep spamming people with these because they're going. So basically the point is, if you have a small channel, you can leave it like this because it's not overbearing for a lot of people. But if you're having a lot of interaction in your chat, you're going to want to change that 10 lines to 20, 30, 40 lines, just so it's not coming up so fast. I mean, you want your viewers to be able to see these things, to direct them places, because they're potential revenue sources for me, for you if you set it up, which they're both free. You just got to put in the time to make the videos, or, you know, throw in merch or a logo on the stream. StreamElements, not the stream. But yeah, that's it. Otherwise, you can go into your chat stats, which is actually really cool. Sheepy is my number one, which that's my streaming buddy. He is a beauty, but he obviously blows up my chat more than anything else. I didn't know this before today, but you rock, buddy. Go follow him at Sheepy Sheepies. And then second on my list is my cousin. You can also go follow him. M. Dahlquist says right there. Then you have Miss Hoopla. She doesn't stream very much, but every once in a while she'll pop on and do a stream. But obviously you can go follow her too. She's the one who gave me $1. Go help her out. Go give her $1. I don't know if she has tips set up, but I'll force her to watch one of my YouTube videos, and then she can set it up as well. Alright guys, that's it. Otherwise there's different media requests and other things, which is just your social, no, this one, on my profile page. So that's my logo, and then a cool thing that I had made on Fiverr. But otherwise, my social media accounts and things are here. If you like this video and you found like some good content in it, I hope you found a lot of good beneficial stuff. Just with an overview on this StreamElements itself. But if you have any questions, anything else, don't forget to put them down in the comments or pop over on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Come hang out. It's fun. But yeah, otherwise, if you found good content in this, found any help or anything at all, hit the like button, click the subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything new in the future. My name's Jason. Thanks again for hanging out. This is the Stream Experiment. We'll see you next time.